Let's do this.
All right. Welcome, JP.
Welcome, Taylor. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm pretty good.
Are you?
Feeling great.
The day's been good?
Of course.
Of course.
Every day is great.
All right. Well, let's just get into it. Let's just ask the first question.
Let's do this.
The audience wants to know,
Oh.
how many bowls of cereal do you eat every single day? And why aren't you eating more?
I'm a big cereal fan, I should say. So, probably like 2
2?
each morning. Yeah.
We need to be trying to improve that, though, right?
Yeah, I
Your
guess,
stamina.
right. Yeah, maybe to 4 I should try. Yeah.
I think that's a good choice.
Yeah.
Like 2 for breakfast, 2 for lunch. Maybe you should even do 2 for dinner.
Yeah, I should try
Yeah.
this. Yeah, good diet.
That's
Yeah.
6.
I'm gonna try this.
I think that'd be a great
Yeah.
idea. All right.
Sounds good.
All right, JP. What is one thing that you wish to achieve in life?
What I want to achieve in life. Okay, I want to have my own training center so I can train like athletes to get to the sport levels they want to achieve, and at the same time I want to work with them like in the process of mental, so they get like stronger, they don't discourage, they stay focused. So yeah, that would be one of my main achievements.
And why is this a dream of yours?
Because like I've heard before from one of my coach, he told me like he never been able to go where he wanted to go in his sports life. So he said if I can go where I want, I'm gonna help someone else go where he wants. So I'm gonna do the same thing.
That is a great
Thank you.
goal.
Thank you.
Great. Yeah.
Practice my text.
All right. So, okay, JP.
Yeah.
The audience wants to know another question.
All right.
On average, how many times a week do you hurt yourself trying to dance in the shower?
A lot, I should say.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe 6 times a week.
That's a
I always
a good
knock
record.
my head on the ceiling, or I try to do like break dance, and there's not enough room.
Yeah, they're pretty small here in Toller.
Yeah, that Alverno should be worse, I guess,
Oh.
because when I want to do the break dance move on my head, it just doesn't work.
That's a problem. All right. One more question, JP, before we leave.
Let's go.
What legacy would you like to leave before you die?
Before I die, what legacy? I should say that the legacy I want to leave would be like I said, I want to bring athletes to the level they want to. So legacy would be like I help someone get to the professional levels, Olympic levels, and after this, what I've learned to them for the mental side of it, or just for the training, they gonna give their knowledge I give to them to someone else. So just like it goes on and on with this.
That is a great
Thank you.
Great
Thank you.
achievement. I hope that it works for you.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, everyone. JP.
All right, next up we have Liv from South Carolina.
South Carolina.
South Carolina.
Hey, y'all.
Hey, Liv.
Hey, Jay.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good.
Doing
All right.
well.
All right, the audience is wondering if you could wake up tomorrow in the body of somebody else, who would it be and why?
In the body of somebody else. Probably Dwayne The Rock Johnson, because I'm so small and I can't reach stuff, and I feel like I'd be able to reach stuff if I were in his body.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought he was
Also-
more muscular, not like tall.
He's both.
All right.
He's a rock.
All right, good answer. I like it.
Thank you.
All right, Liv, what is one thing you wish to achieve in life?
One thing I wish to achieve?
Yeah.
It probably would do with being a photographer in journalism. I want to do a lot of traveling, so hopefully I can incorporate those things.
All right, what inspired you to get into photography?
I was inspired to get into photography because of my grandpa. He was a photographer, and I never really knew him, but he left behind his old film cameras for me, so because of that, kind of what pushed me and got me started in it.
All right. Great answers.
Thank you.
All right. What is your biggest pet peeve, Liv?
You.
Why me?
Because you
What did I ever do to you?
Everything, Jay. You know what you've done.
Oh. Okay. All right. And last question. What legacy would you like to leave before you die?
The legacy I'd probably like to leave is just to know that I didn't regret anything, that I lived without regrets. That's something that my parents really pushed upon us as kids, because they always encouraged us to go after what we wanted, to follow our dreams, and build people up in the process.
Should I expand on that?
You can.
All right,
2
everyone.
minutes.
That is Liv from South Carolina.
Lana.
Okay, now we welcome Taylor. Hi, Taylor. How are you?
How are you, JP? I'm good.
I'm pretty good, actually. Okay, I got a fun question here that the audience wants to know. If you were to be an animal, which one would it be between a shrimp big like an elephant, a unicorn, or a pink pony that eat butterflies? And tell me why.
I would do the pink pony that eats butterflies.
Why?
Because I feel like if I ate butterflies, I'd poop out sparkles. And who doesn't want that?
Well, the audience got their answer. All right. Next question. What is one thing you wish to achieve in your life?
One thing that I wish to achieve is I want to eventually become a college coach, because I've had a lot of coaches make big differences in my life, and actually I've had a coach that really pushed me to play college athletics, which is something I really like doing right now, and I want to be able to make that difference as well.
Sounds pretty good. And do you have any part of the U.S. you want to be coaching for, or any university?
I don't really have any specific university. I kind of hope to just find a place that I fit in. Like I said, it's eventually going to be the dream. I'll probably start out small, maybe in a high school, but hopefully the overall goal is to get to a college or university.
Perfect. Sounds good. And now for the other question of the audience. I'm going to ask Liv, my assistant, to make you all this. Okay.
Thank you.
The question is, and you need to be the more precise as you can. What is the worst thing about Canada and Canadian people, and why?
Oh, well then, I think the worst possible thing about Canada would be,
And its people.
and its people, is their drinking of maple syrup, because that causes a lot of health problems, diabetes. And, diabetes can bring a lot of bad things. So drinking maple syrup would probably be, the people drinking maple syrup in Canada would be the worst thing.
And except that there's nothing else.
It was bad for society. We don't want a bunch of diabetics running around.
Okay, well, that was the last question asked by the audience. So I take this back.
Okay.
And finally, the question I want to know: what legacy would you like to leave before you die?
One legacy I probably would want to leave is just being known to have made a difference in other people's lives, whether it just be anyone or a student athlete or anything like that, because I know how much an authority figure can have an effect on someone, and if I could just have, even a little bit of an effect on someone that makes their life better or anything like that, I'd want that.
That's a pretty good talk, I should say.
Well, thank you.
So thank you for coming here tonight.
Thank you, JP.
Next up, we have Jay from not South Carolina. Hi, Jay. How are you?
I Liv. I'm good. How are you?
Good.
Hi.
Hi. All right. So we have a question from the audience. They'd like to know, what are 3 words that...
I don't get it. I'm confused.
Okay. So we have a question from the audience for you. They'd like to know what 3 words
Say the question.
describe the most perfect kiss you have had.
Let's see. Romantically, nice, and fun.
Good. Those are good answers. Solid answers. Alright, so a more serious question that I won't laugh at. What is one thing you wish to achieve in life?
One thing I want to achieve is like helping, children or young adults through either education or athletics, and I just kind of want to make an impact on their lives and help them become more successful.
What inspired you to think towards that?
I've had numerous coaches and teachers that helped me growing up through middle school and high school that kind of inspired me to like want to help children the way that I was helped.
Was there anything in specific that they did for you?
No.
Okay. So we have another question from the audience.
Okay.
I can't.
Which is?
Which is?
Want me to say it?
Yeah, Jippy, hold on.
Okay, the audience wants to know, why do dogs like the smell of other dogs' butts?
Well, I'm from Iowa, and I didn't know that dogs like that. It must be a South Carolina thing.
I can't. Okay, I'm okay. She needed a moment.
Yeah.
She needed to go sniff some dog butts.
Yeah. She needed a moment. She just can't really contain herself right now. She's running rapid. All right, Jay, what is one legacy you would like to leave before you die?
One legacy I want to leave is just like being remembered as a hard worker and just a genuinely nice guy. I want to help kids be successful and just be known for making an impact on young adults' lives and helping them further themselves in their own lives.
Great answer. Great answer.
Thank you.
All right, guys, that's it for the night. Goodbye. Actually, it's not going to be nighttime, but...
So today we have JP, or no, this is J-Pop.
Hi.
Okay. Hold on.
That was pretty bad.
Yeah.
Okay, so Jay, I was thinking, what legacy would you like to leave before you die?
The legacy that I want to leave is just being remembered as like a hard worker and like a genuine nice guy. And
Stop laughing! We need to redo this part because this is serious.
Like when he said that, you were like, oh my god.
I was trying to
Turn
hold
it back on.
and just
Don't smile.
I don't
focused. She did first.
I was thinking I'm doing really good not laughing this time, and then I laughed.
Poor Jay.
Come ask him. You're
All right.
just be like,
well, you were sitting like this.
Yeah.
Should I sit like this?
Everyone just